I want to talk about why you should not allow anyone at all, I don't care who it is, don't allow nobody stop you from using your talents to do something good with yourself. Everybody's going to try to convince you to just be, go, just work a job and that's it. But you have talents in you. I don't care how long you've been working that job. If you have a job right now, I got a job too. I got a job too. If you've been working that job right now, I don't care how long you've been working it. Don't let nobody stop you from using your talents and your skills to make you better, to make you a better individual for yourself. You know what I mean? You're not doing it for nobody else. You're doing it for you. You don't care what anybody else thinks. You don't care what anybody else says. You don't care. You don't care about what anybody else thinks or says. You just do it for you because you know it's good for you. It'll help you. It'll benefit you. And if they don't like it, then that's on them. They don't have to like it. You do it for you. You know what I mean? And I don't care how long it takes, and I don't care how hard you gotta try. You keep pushing, you keep trying, you keep pushing, you keep trying. Especially if you're someone who really thinks about that a lot. If you're someone out there who thinks about that, you think about it instead of don't just think about it. You know what I mean? Like, allow it to be something that transforms your life, that makes you better, that makes you stronger, whether that's mentally, physically, spiritually, in any way, shape, or form. Always try to do something that will give you a reason to feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? Always find something that will give you a reason to feel good about yourself, to grow as a person, because that's how you're gonna feel good about yourself. People, the reason why you don't feel good about yourself is because you're not working towards the things that will make you feel good about yourself. Like, getting, whether that's you using your talents as drawing, or you might even be a funny person. You might even have a talent of comedy. You might, because some people who are not that funny, and there's some people who are really funny. There's some people who can draw really well, and there's some people who can't draw really well. There's some people who can paint really good, and there's some people who can't paint really good. There's all kinds of different talents out there that so many of you have, that so many of you are capable of. And all it takes is you sitting down with yourself and asking yourself, what is it that I enjoy? What is it that I'm good at? What is it that makes me happy? You know what I mean? And those things that make you happy, those are the things that you need to progress and work towards, so that you can continue to feel happy. Because things are rough out here. You look outside the window. Look outside the window. Look at how life treats you. Life is hard enough. Don't make it harder on yourself by not working on the things that make you happy. At least you got that. You know what I mean? Life can be a pain in the neck, but at least you got that. You know what I mean? You always have something that you have, that you can have, that can make you happy, that can make you grow as a person. And just ignore everybody around you. Everybody around you doesn't have to like it. In fact, the more that they don't like it, the more it goes to show that you're getting closer to, you're doing better, you're growing, your talents are getting better. The more they don't like it, the better your talents are getting, because they're noticing that. They see it, and they can't find it in themselves to love themselves and appreciate themselves, and that's why they don't know their talents. You have to start by loving yourself and accepting yourself for who you are, because at the end of the day, you are who you are, and you have only one body. You can't change. You can't change the body you're in. You can't jump into somebody else's body. That's basically what I mean when I say that. You can do whatever you want with your body, but you can't jump into somebody else's body. The body you have is the body you have, and if you can learn to be happy with it and appreciate who you are, slowly but surely, the talents you have and the things that you're good at will start popping up in your head. And before you know it, you'll know yourself better. Because knowing yourself is one of the most important things you can do in this world. Because this world is hard enough. This world is challenging enough. This world is rough enough. And if you can get to know yourself, you will be a happy, very happy person. and it would make me happy to see that you're happy, because that's what I like. I like seeing other people happy. I like to be happy, and I like to see other people happy, and whatever makes other people happy, it 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 makes me happy. You know what I mean? If I see you selling your drawings, and you're happy doing that, then good. That's good. I'm glad. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see that. If you like to play video games and you're good at video games, and you make a live stream on that, then good. I'm glad. I'm glad to see that. You know what I mean? If you like to paint, if you like to draw or sew or whatever, and you use that talent to make you money, and you benefit off of it in some kind of way, shape, or form, then good. I'm glad. I'm happy to see that. You see what I'm saying? I want to see you guys work towards what makes you happy and grow as a person. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be scared of what other people might think. Don't worry about what other people might think, because when you get to the place that you want to be, when you get to that point that you've done a lot with it, you've done a lot with that talent, and it's made you go far. You know what I mean? It's made you go far with yourself. The last thing you're going to be thinking about is what other people think. That you're not even going to be worried about what other people think. That's no concern to you. The only thing you're going to be worried about is how well you did. You're going to be glad you did it. All right, you guys. So I hope this video is a blessing to you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.